Previously on Bus Simulator 18.
Here we go, straight on across.
What do you think about
Lovely view of the bus going straight along.
That sounds like a nice idea. I'll have to see if I still fit into my swimsuit.
Oh, avoided that pothole by pure fluke. Hello and welcome back to Bus Simulator 18. So I'm still struggling with one of these. I still haven't posted. I need to post for this particular one here, which is the 34-minute one. I need to post a positive result so that I can actually add it to this one as a being completed. So I've not done that yet, so I'm gonna have to give that a go, unfortunately, now yet again. It's the one down here. So we'll give it a go, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and take a different bus. In fact, let's for fun, let's try taking, and I'm gonna make a slight alteration as well. I'm gonna turn the too early events off, so I can't be too early, I can't be too late. So basically, it's kind of like we can be there any time we like, so that will actually add a positive result to the whole thing, and it won't be a negative thing. We'll also take this, the very first bus that I ever purchased, out again. It's got a very short wheelbase. It's very sort of wide over the top, but we're going to take the very first bus out. We're going to take this one for a little outing. So we're going to give it a go, and we're going to see if we can actually finish this one. Now we need a positive 4-star result as well to knock another one of those achievements off. This is taking so long to move on from this, and all we wanted to do was look at a few arty bloody what's it called? Roundabouts. That's what we were looking for. So we wanted to get some arty bloody roundabouts, and it's taken so long just to get those things. So anyway, let's push the button to start. So we'll go with the daytime one. This should be 34 minutes roundabout, but it should be quicker now that I can actually, well, not speed, but take it sort of a bit quicker, if that makes sense. So let's close the doors. Let's press the right on the not right on the D-pad, the left on the D-pad. Let's go down to the lights. Let's turn on lights. We don't need that one because we don't need fire lights. Turn that off. So let's push down on the D-pad once to turn off the handbrake. Let's push the select button twice to start the engine. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 times to start the engine and get us going. And let's roll on out. So a while since I've had one of these. There we go, rolling on out, past the out of the station. The one that's kind of round the corner. So we've got to go to South Spoke first at Steinneck, South Spoke. Right. Okay. Well, which way we go? I can go that way. Can I? Can't remember. Yes, I can. I can go out this way. This is where I want to go. Let's get out here and go onto the main road. I'm already bypassing the important stuff. Let's go. So basically, oh god, no, don't crash into anything. It seriously can't take me anywhere. So we basically need to get onto the main highway. We don't get into trouble for I've got the speed limiter on, so that should keep me under control a little bit. See the mirror up there. That's good. Right. Okay. So the very first bus I bought. It'd be interesting to see how many miles it's done, because it's been in the game since the very beginning. This is the very, 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 very first one I bought. Indicators are a key one here. There's a person crossing the road. You can stay there. I'm going to go for it. Use the indicator correctly. This gives extra points. Extra bonus points. Right. Full speed ahead, peoples. Full speed ahead. Got to avoid speed bumps. We've got to avoid potholes. We've got to avoid just anything that could possibly affect this run. And as I say, I've turned off the early sort of arrivals and dispatches, so I shouldn't get negativity for that. So, but what I could get out of that, or what I could lose out of that, is extra points that I maybe needed later in the games. But we'll give it a go anyway. So, but it does add a little bit of enjoyment, that one, actually, the being late and early. Kind of forces me to do things, but this means I can just fly around here and not really care. I'm just letting this ease off a little bit here while we get onto this motorway bit, because they're slowing down a bit. It's like a tunnel full of Teslas. Oh, that was bitchy. Meow. Anyway, you stay there. Yep. Right, off we go, down here. I love the way this is sort of just a massive long loop. The other day I was obviously the Tiger Bus. We love the Tiger Bus. And the Tiger Bus was the one that we went through last time round. And I crashed it straight into a post as we went around the corner. Oh, sorry, last week was a short episode because I was feeling tired. I'm still feeling tired, by the way. Another early morning, unfortunately. Wish it wasn't an early morning, but yeah, another early morning. So, bit tired, but we're gonna do it. It'll maybe help with my mood if I'm good, if I behave myself with this one. I might be better. I feel the wheels rumbling on the floor there as I kind of going around these corners. This bus driving malarkey, it's hard work, you know. Mobile there on the wall. Okay, round here. Now, onto our first one. Now, this one is Steinneck. It's by the chapel, I think, isn't it? It's the chapel one. So it's where that you get one of the achievements in the games by the chapel. Anyway, down in the bottom left-hand corner is our GPS that's kind of giving me my directions, and it's telling me also that little tab that stuck out there that I have the speed limiter turned on. Rightfully so, because I need to behave myself. And this is where I ran into one of those bollards along there. And not only did I hit the bollard, but by the way, I was okay with that speed bump because I'm the only one on the bus. It's only when it's in service and there's passengers on that we have to worry about the speed bumps. We can hit them at any kind of speed when there isn't a passenger or part of the service running, if that makes sense. So I'm just getting to the destination now. So fingers crossed. I mean, I could have turned off the cashier element of it as well, which would have made life a little easier and didn't have to worry about that. But I am not. I'm pulling up.
I need a ticket.
You need a ticket, right? What do you need? You need a week. You need a student. Yeah, there's no time running now, is there? Or is that just... Oh, I haven't just really started. And you want $1 back. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. There we go. On the road. The future is bright. There we go.
Hey there! Long time no see!
Oh, hi. Yes, indeed.
Long time no see. Hello. Awkward silence. Good to see you. I had one of them recently, actually. There was a neighbour. Don't know him particularly well. I went to get my haircut at a local barber. Not I say local. It was like in the city centre, which is really kind of out the way. And he was there too, and he said good morning, and we had a chat, and then it took me. Do you know in that whole point where it takes a little while to remember who somebody is, and because I don't really spend much time, obviously, with my neighbours particularly, and then I realised who he was, and it was kind of a little awkward, really. It wasn't bad, but it was just a little, just a tad awkward. East Cogle Grange. We've got 2 minutes to get there, but we don't worry about late or early arrivals. We're all good about that, so we're not going to lose any points here for that. So all we have to do is make it here sensibly, and we should be able to fly around this a lot quicker, which is also useful because, as I say, I'm a bit tired. Like an idiot, I'm a bit tired. I was awoken early by a sappy Yorkshire Terrier licking my face. Well, I say sappy. It's an old smelly Yorkshire Terrier licking my face, and I didn't really want my face licked first thing in the morning. And then once it licked my face, I didn't really want to get it. I didn't really want to go back to sleep again. So those are, I suppose his plan worked. It got me up, but it wasn't what I was expecting to do. So, here we go, on the way. What's the weather like where you are? This is a really weird one. I think most of the country's suffering from a heat wave, and where I am, not at all. It's not even bothering. I went over it slow enough. Ha ha! We're okay. Did that proper. Was a good boy. Was a good boy. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy. Oh, I hit that pothole fast though. That's me too busy congratulating. Who's a good boy? So you'd say dogs, don't you, when they've been good. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. There we go.
Next stop, Peace
I can't believe that, though. I've managed to muck that up a bit there. Right, get off. Everybody off. Nobody getting off? Nobody getting on. Let me just check.
Where is it? Ah, here you go. Where is it?
Hold on.
Of course. Here you go.
Alright, okay, well, everybody's got a ticket for a change. We're all good. We're all good. They've all got a ticket. Alright, let's close them doors and let's zoom out. Get that photo. Get that shot of it of the dream machine there with let's put the indicator on for the shot. There we are. That's the perfect shot, isn't it? Right, okay, let's go. I haven't even played with the horn properly. There we go. Give it a bit of horn action. See, now I just get the time, so it just stops instead of actually being a timer. It's only a timer for getting there that's a problem now. So that's actually better or worse, I guess. I suppose I can save myself some time with the other way of doing it. So I should be able to get there in 5 minutes apparently. So this is the next one. That's 2 stops down. 7 to go. Tell you what, I'm driving it like a rally car. Driving like I stole it. Might very well have stolen it, you know. Oh yeah. Driving it like I stole it. Oh, we're going for it. One thing about it, though, at least to some extent, unlike Truck Simulator, where we have a truck on the back, obviously, which kind of truck on the back, a trailer on the back. This hasn't got a trailer; it's just more rigid. It's more like, I guess, it's more like driving a car than it is. I know it's a bus, but it's more like driving a car in the fact that the nature of it than it is driving a bus. Coming over. Here we go, round this corner. So into Central Bus Station. Platform 3, do you think? That's my guess. My bet is platform 3. What do you think? What are you going for? What are you betting on? This, I think it's 1 to 9. If I remember rightly. 1 to 9. What are you on? What's your money on? Or is it 6? 1 to 6. 1 to 6, sorry. 1 to 6. What's your money on? I'm on 3. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What are we on?
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
Platform 3, yes, 1 to 6, sorry, yep. I was on platform 3, I was thinking it was going to be platform 3. I'm a train now.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
Here we go, we're in. Stop.
Right on time.
Right on time, perfect positioning as well, love it, love it. It's not perfect, look at that. Way away from the edge of the stand.
May I have a ticket, please?
You may, what would you like, single? Regular, quantity 1, go for it. And you want some change as well, you would. There we go.
Thanks.
There we go. Thanks. Thanks. Are you all on? Anybody else got on the board that may need to
How
check a
often do you
ticket?
want to see it?
Of course, here you go.
What?
I already showed you my ticket.
How often do you want to see? I already showed you.
Where is it? Ah,
Alright.
here you go.
I just checked the man who got on just in case he'd not bought a ticket. Right, off we go. This is good, this is good, this is good.
Next stop, City
5
Hall.
minutes. So the time's just restarted there. City Hall. I indicated there, but oh no, got away with it. Kind of clicked off very fast there. Oh, itchy moustache there. Got an itchy moustache. Not sure why it was an itchy moustache. It was just itchy all of a sudden. In fact, it's still a little bit itchy. Still got an itchy moustache. Alright. It's got quite annoying actually. Yeah. Oh, they're all the old sawmill. They brought the house down. Certainly did. That's where the pensioners go. Saw one of them, you know, them sort of tweets and meme things you get, and somebody was saying that they shouldn't have let old people at events for young people, like sort of concerts and things like that. And I thought that was a bit unfair, really. You know, a bit unfair. All right, here we go. Monkeith Bar? Key Bar? Monkeith Bar?
One ticket, please.
Click. Yes, you may have a ticket. Sorry, I was too busy clicking the button. Quantity 1, buy. Here we go, 280. There's your change. Please feel free to get on the bus. And find a seat, enjoy yourself. Look at the lovely decoration. I forgot I decorated it like that. It's a good job I'm not a designer, isn't it? Because that's not exactly designer upholstery, is it? That's not the stuff. That's not the stuff. Right, okay, on we go. So we're now around the city centre now.
Stop. Cathedral.
Yep, city centre cathedral. Yeah, stop for the lights. There they are, the lights going red. Right, turn that off because we don't need that on. We're driving through. You can hear the birds. There's birds. Cheep, 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 cheep. I'm a bird. Cheepy, 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 cheepy. Right, was it the lights changed yet? Yes, they're changing. Go, go, go. Right, so not this turn, not this turn, but the next turn that we're all going for. Here we go.
So this is where the rich
Handbrake turn, handbrake turn.
our fate.
Spin it round. There we go. Cool. You know what? I've got a real skill as a bus driver. You can tell, because if you were on that bus right there and then, the G-forces would have slung you into the right-hand wall of the bus. You'd have just been like over there somewhere. That's where you'd have been if you were one of my passengers. And you know what? You'd expect it. You'd be like, I'm a passenger on a bus. I deserve to be treated in this way. In such a fashion. It's true. All bus drivers do it, by the way. It's illegal. It's a legal obligation. They kind of go on courses. It's like BMW drivers and Audi drivers. They all go on special courses. You know, after you buy one, you have to go on a PowerPoint. They do a PowerPoint presentation on it and explain how indicators are something you should just completely blank out, and the hazard light is clearly or the hazard blinking is clearly for parking wherever you feel like. It's the park everywhere button.
Right on time.
Making all this up, by the way. They don't have to watch a PowerPoint presentation. The way she holds that mobile phone is blooming hilarious. Look at that. Click. Anybody want people getting on? Oh God, she was sneezing in the back of the bus. She's got the plague. That one's got the plague.
Here.
Yeah, I want to check your ticket because you got the plague. Right, okay. I've seen her ticket.
Where is it? You saw my ticket already.
Hold on.
Got his ticket
Here.
as well.
Here you go.
Where is it? Ah, here you
There
go.
we go. Fair enough. They've got a ticket. They've got a valid ticket. So, specialised courses for drivers. On the. She ran across the road there. I don't think I've seen that happen before. So I've got lots of time, actually. It feels strange not being chased by the clock. But at the same time, I can kind of get the reasoning behind it this time round. We get less chasing of the clock. I've got a cup of coffee, by the way. It's just been presented to me. So it's an in-flight entertainment with a bit of coffee. Hang on. That's something without any sugar in it. I don't mind a bit of sugar. I don't know about you. I mean, when it comes to coffee, I'm a bit of a... I love coffee. I love the taste of coffee. I love the coffee. But I like my coffee probably a little too milky for most. But at the same time, I'll take it any way it comes. As long as I'm just like a dash of milk. I'm not a black coffee drinker. I will drink black coffee if it's specific. You know, if you're talking about something like espresso, you can't do espresso with milk in it. It's just stupid. So you have to do it black. But I like my coffee with a teeny bit of milk in it. So this is some kind of, I think it's meant to be some kind of latte. It's definitely almondy taste in that one. That was not my choice. So I've been delivered one of these coffees through the house. Mrs. Demond brought it. That's what it was, Mrs. Demond. That's who brought that. Look at me flying. Honestly, the speed I'm going here, it's unreal. I mean, it's probably slower than it is. It's about 30 miles per hour, but through these tiny little streets, it feels proper wickedly fast. And every time I brake and accelerate, you can kind of see the screen pull down. Look, as the bus sort of dips with the force of my braking, and every one of the passengers is thrown headlong into the seats. in front of them. Bloody pothole. Another one. Yeah, thrown headlong into the seats. I think this is the alley. Speed bump. And then let's round this corner here.
Guess that Christina and Hans were
I'm not happy with these potholes, by the way. I'm hoping that I'm going to cancel them all out with the with my care and attention with the other things in the world. Kind of enjoying the drive, though. I'm kind of enjoying, you know, putting the foot down and throwing people around. I wish they'd react more, though, to me chucking them around. You know, sort of, it would be. What do you mean? How did you end up here? You're drunk again. No, but I kind of like to see, if anything, if they'd managed to make that in Bus 21, you know, the physics of the passengers, that would have been hilarious, wouldn't it? If you'd seen the physics of the passengers being. Look at him dancing. Are you asking? I'm dancing. Oh, come on, get one of these then. Day regular, quantity 1. Buy it. What do you want? 0. There you go. Week. Week. Regular. Quantity 1. Buy it. And he wants change. There you go. Tick 2. Oh, thanks. I'll just get a quick check.
Hold on here.
She's got a ticket. I've seen her before. She's been on since the beginning.
You saw my ticket already.
How often do you want to see it?
Every
Here's
time.
the ticket.
Hold on. Here.
That's fine. Just checking. I'm surprised I haven't had a fare dodgy yet, actually. Right, so main station. We're on our way. So, on we get our way. 3 minutes to get there. That's good. Time up for the horn. It's been a while. Yeah, I'd quite like to see the physics of them being thrown around. You can imagine it. It'd be like wrapped around the cabin, you know. Let's see if we can spin them. Oh. That's Martin's Museum of Maritime, is it? Maritime, do you think? Martin's Maritime Museum. So a lot of sort of granity, marbly type stuff going on in this game. Oh, it's traffic lights. So after a minute there, I thought there was some other reason why they would just misbehave themselves. Come on. Main station it is. And we're on our way. Yep, the button's gone. Somebody's buzzed to say they want to get off at the next stop. It's fine. All good. We're happy. Okay. Just what? You know, some reason I'm all of a sudden all my sort of concentration went into watching that traffic light, and I've completely forgot that I was talking to you. So sorry. Hello. Still.
Oh, my stomach.
Hughes, jeez, that was so close. That could have been so nasty. Yeah, I forgot all about. I was concentrating. Then I was concentrating on driving. I was looking at the sign actually. Come on!
Just
I've only got
one
3
more
minutes to
workday
get to a
and
main
I'm
station. One more work day and I'm off. Yeah, okay. Off you go. There we go, we're over. See the mirror. And it's the stopping place. Come on, you lot. Turn up. Get on my bus. Go. Oh, finally, she's gone. The lady who's been there for most of the journey. Single, regular, quantity 2. Buy. Do you want some change? Yes, you do. There. Bom. Oh, he's giving me the devil eyes. He's giving me the devil. Matt Hancock's giving me the devil eyes. Oh, there's another one behind me.
Here's the ticket. And
What? Oh, here you go.
He's going to show a
Here's the
picture of his
tickets.
cat, won't he? I don't want to see a picture of your cat. You can keep it, Matt. Yeah. Pearly the cat. It's always Pearly the cat. Everybody's got a Pearly cat. That sounds wrong. Shipwright Alley. Okay, miles away. Shipwright Alley. I can't see the thing now. There. With the branch in the way. There we go. Down with the branch. We're oh, go, go, go! We're on go. We're gonna go. 7 minutes to get this next place. Right, okay, we can really cheat this one. I want to cheat this one. We can really get our foot down for this one. See when these lights stay green. Green, 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 green. Yes! The gods of lights are with us. Green, 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 green. No!
What was it again? Ruior, Ruviri.
See, look at the bus tilt as you slam the brakes on the.
Ruier.
Look at that! That's good. I quite like the physics on that. When you see it screeching to a halt, you see me notice I did the noise as well.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
I'm getting sick as well. I'm sick of this set of missions. Come on, missions complete. Now the whole the whole bus dips as I screech to a halt beside it. Did you know what? These traffic lights are not going my way. There's the lights. There's some more lights. There's some buttons. There's the handbrake. There's the retarder. There's the lights changed. Go, go, go!
I never thought Hans would come back to the family.
Right, on this side of the road, we want to be over this side because we need to get Shipwright Alley. So we'll just stay on this side. We'll get a bit of speed up. We'll try and avoid all potholes. All potholes are I'm looking down. Keep my eye right on the road this time round, right on it. I've got these potholes number. It's not going to happen. Who's Bert? Yes, straight over.
What's that smell?
That'll be me. Brook wind. She just said, what's the smell? 70 kilometers an hour. Brilliant. Need to slow down when I hit the town though, otherwise I'll end up with a speed ticket. Because the one thing it doesn't do is decelerate for you. It'll lock to the top speed that you're going at, so you've got to decelerate as. There we go. Avoided that pothole. There we go. Full tilt. Full tilt. We're going for it. There's a long run to the south spoke to finish off afterwards. Let's get this party started. Looking at the road, that's just a little mark on the road that's not actually a pothole. Alright, okay. There's a pothole. Managed to avoid it. There's a car crash. And an accident with a screeching to a halt. Right, okay, we're about to hit a town here. Now, if I don't decelerate, I'm going to end up with a bill. So, I'm going to slow down now. In Port Amber. And that's me then locked to 50 kilometers an hour, because that's your speed limit for that one. Shit! Oh God, where was I there? I was so wide! Made it though. Just. Pure fluke.
Next stop, Shipwright
Lots of people here wanting this one. Lots of people want to go South Spoke. This is... I daren't say the word. This is a good run. A good run.
Move.
But it is. It's been pretty good, hasn't it, so far? Oh, here we go. Come on, then.
I need several tickets, please.
You need several tickets, right? Okay. Week. Student. Two
Thank you.
euros back or dollars back. Week. Regular. Quantity 1. 2. Close the door. Okay, people. Put your seatbelts on. We're going for a ride.
South Spoke. Last stop.
South Spoke. Here we go. Right, okay, last stop. Here we go, here we go. It's got to be a clean run, this one. It's got to be a clean run. There's the pothole. We'll drive through that very slowly. That was just vibrated a bit there on the old controller. There's people crossing the road. That's why they've stopped. Look, that person there with the orange pants on. Why doesn't anybody do a medieval bus simulator? You could have like horse and carts, couldn't you? It'd be hilarious. I suppose you've got it in Skyrim, don't you? If you've ever played Skyrim, I suppose there's a medieval one because there's at least a man with a horse and cart, isn't there? Okay, onto the main highway. Okay, here we go. Let's get accelerating. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Oh, there's a thought. Compressed natural gas on buses. Is that also going to be, subject to this legislation that's coming up on selling of vehicles and electric vehicles and whatever else is you get?
That
What did I hear?
goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit out of place.
I don't know what I hit there. How did that happen? I'm not even sure what happened there. But yeah, it's compressed natural gas out of that equation for fossil fuels. Because diesel obviously is, and so is petrol. I'm guessing compressed natural gas also fits into that category. So all these things will have to be electric or electrified or hydrogen, I guess. I suppose that's where your compressed natural gas comes into it, doesn't it? I'm on the motorway. We're flying now. We're flying. 7 minutes to get this location. It's going to take no time at all. We're going to have to come off shortly. That's the South Spoke. You can actually see it there on the map already in the bottom left-hand corner. Almost there. And get the foot down. This has got this dodgy corner. I hate this dodgy corner. Coming out of South Spoke, that's a terrible corner. You'd have thought the South Spoke would have fed straight into the roundabout, but it doesn't. It's got two routes into it, none of which only one, and then which overlap each other, and then you've got this sort of roundabout thing that's going on here. Honestly, it's not ideal. It's not an ideal turning point either. Okay, we're working our way past. There we go. Onto the whole thing. Gonna have some almond coffee while that's doing that. Yeah, it's definitely got an almond smell to it.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game.
Bit bitter, as I say. Could do with a touch of salt, as I say. It combines with the bitterness molecules, apparently. Not entirely sure how actually accurate that is, because I think there's been some research done into it, and it's a little bit far fetched, but it does, I guess, a little bit. But yeah, that's what you were meant to do. A little bit of salt. If you're a connoisseur of coffee, teeny bit of salt. That's why if you've ever had a bacon sarnie and a sort of some sugar, you little. Yeah, if you're a bacon sarnie and a cup of coffee, that they tend to go very well together, because the salt kind of reacts with it, and you get. I don't know. It really does make a difference to the quality of the sandwich that you're eating and the coffee that you're drinking. So gotta admit, I love a bacon sarnie and a cup of coffee. I think it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like brilliant.
Bigger fan than me.
Okay, eat an apple a day. It's like subliminally just written up there, and also this drink coffee and the Winter of Passion. Do you know if the Winter of Passion was a real TV show, I think I actually would watch it. I think according to this, it's gone for 17 years. So maybe it existed in the first place. Maybe it was Neighbours. You know, Neighbours gone, hasn't it? Because the Channel 5, because it went from the BBC to Channel 5, didn't it? Or did it go ITV first? I can't remember who it went to. I think it kind of did them all, didn't it? So I think it went BBC in the UK, and then it went ITV, and then finally went to Channel 5, and then Channel 5 finally went, no, nobody's watching this anymore. Let's shut it off. I'm assuming somebody was watching it, but not very many. And to be fair, you don't really need an awful lot of when it comes to the TV world for a programme to be successful. You only need, in the UK this is, by the way, for it to be defined as successful on certainly on the commercial channels. It's only about you only need about 500,000 people to be watching it. It's not very many on the scale of things. Considering on YouTube you'll have people who have got their programs watched millions of times. And that's a relatively, and it's a scale thing, isn't it? It's a scale thing at the end of the day. Everybody off, everybody off, everybody off. Somebody's dropped some rubbish. Let's clean up the rubbish. There we go. Anything else? No, we're ready to go. Return to base, return to base. Yeah, so the commercial channels, it doesn't need to be very successful. In fact, even less so with things like the BBC, in theory. So when they talk about they've got 1 million or so viewers, they're doing actually all right. That's the definition of doing okay. 500,000 is the standard that keeps the people engaging with it. It must be really hard though to work that out nowadays, especially with catch-up TV and on demand and all this kind of stuff. I suppose the on demand's easy because you can tell somebody's watched it, but things like sort of recording it. On these sort of boxes that you get, these PVRs, aren't they? That's what they're called, personal video recorders or something, or programmable video recorders, whatever they are, whatever the official name for them are. They kind of, I guess, not watching the TV program. I don't know how they do it. Never really understood how the rating system worked. I'm sure somebody can explain it to me. Right. No, I'm not going to run into this car. And we're almost there. Here's our depot with the graffiti on it. Wouldn't be on my depot, I can tell you that. But it's because it's one of the councils. We're just like driving for the councils. We're investing our own money in the bus system. Here we go. And stop. Turn the engine off, jump on out, run round, do a little spin. Did a little spin. Fingers crossed, by the way, I might be level 20 next as well. Oh, helpful. There we go, 15k, that was a good one. There we go, also unlocked. That's cool, look, new wrap as well, that's quite nice. It's a honeycomb type feel, isn't it? Some new colours. Yeah, black and grey, brilliant, or slightly less black. Off-white, off-black, one or two. Close that. Yeah, look at that though. That's just off a full 5-star rating. That was brilliant. The potholes got me. The collision didn't do me as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Really maxed out those turning ones. I think you've got to a certain point though. You've totally maxed them out for it. Because it's like, for instance, the bus trip terminated there. How many times are you going to terminate the bus within it? Or how many times are you going to start the trip from it? And knelt at bus stop. I mean, I knelt at all the bus stops. On time for bus stops, 8 of them. Well, actually, it was on time for all of them. Indicated when at the bus stop. I did that at all of them, if you remember. Cleaned the bus. I got bonus points for cleaning the bus. So, I don't know. Right, let's have a little look and see whether or not this guy ticks us off now. No, he's not. God, there's something not right here. What is not right? That was his 5-star route. I'm really struggling with this one, I really am. At least 5 ace drivers earn incomes on routes. 5 ace drivers. I really am struggling with this one. I don't know what I'm missing. Because it says route time below 34, whatever else is. That is 34:24. But that's what I found when I googled it, and I haven't been able to find anybody else who's done it. It's almost like a few people have given up since. It's like this part of the map will never open. It's really annoying actually. That, to be honest with you, doesn't seem to be a way forward with this. I'm really stuck. Do you know what? I think maybe for pure cheek, I should ask the developers of it. Or maybe they'll, but I'm in a strange sort of way, they might go, well, why Bus Simulator 21? Well, I've got it already. Don't like it as much as I like the old one, because I like the management screen here, and then the actual bus driving, then management screen, then bus driving. But anyway. Right, anyway, I've been your host, The Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Share a bit if you want as well, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.